Hello and welcome to this video of Milestone VMS integration into cnVision solution. So for this we have got all these devices connected as shown in this topology. So the idea behind VMS integration is ability of cnVision device. As an example, this device HubFlex R. So ability of this HubFlex R to send an event to the Milestone VMS. So for this two things we need to do are: one, configure the Milestone VMS server in order to receive the events, and second thing is configure this HubFlex R in order to send the event to the Milestone VMS so that it is displayed as an alarm on Xprotect Smart Client. So the screen that you are seeing right now is of this PC, which is my PC, and I'm going to remotely log into this VMS PC in order to access the Milestone server running on this virtual machine. So let's go to this VMS PC where on this virtual machine I have installed the Milestone server, and in order to configure it we need to go to management client. As you can see here, there is a camera added, which is a Vivotech camera. So first thing you need to do is add a hardware, which is a cnVision hardware. This is necessary in order for Milestone VMS to receive the event from that particular device which we are adding right now. So for that you need to click add hardware, choose manual search. Make sure one of these credentials is of your cnVision device. Go to next, check on WIF because that's the protocol using which cnVision device, HubFlex R, and Milestone Video Management System are gonna communicate. Hit next button, add the IP address of HubFlex R. As you can see, Milestone has successfully detected this device as an on-WIF client. So hit next button. One thing to make a note of here is you need to add this HubFlex R device as a camera, even though it's not camera. At this point you need to add it as a camera so that only if you choose it as a camera, then only VMS can successfully receive events from this particular device. Adding it to the default group. Okay, so we have successfully added the HubFlex R, as you can see here. Next step is to go to analytics event and add the events that you want your VMS to receive from HubFlex R. So that naturally uh, raises the question, what are all the events? So you can see those in cnVision user guide in events and alarms section. These are all the events that we support. One of the example is sys underscore up, where uh, cnVision device after booting up sends an event to the VMS saying, hey, I have just uh, booted up. So the example that we are going to do for this video is sta underscore drop. So hub sends sta underscore drop event to the VMS when one of the clients disconnects wirelessly from the hub. So what we are going to do is we are going to manually deregister one of the clients so that hub sends an event to the Milestone VMS. Okay, so for that you need to add this particular event to the VMS sta underscore drop as an analytic event, and that string needs to be exactly same as what we saw in the user guide, which is sta underscore drop. Hit the save button and associate this analytic event to an alarm. So for that you need to add an alarm. You can give any name, client underscore drop, choose triggering event as analytics event and st underscore drop, and source needs to be the device which is sending an event, which in this case is HubFlex R. Okay, and after hitting the save button, VMS is ready to receive this particular event from the device which you just added, which is HubFlexR. So we need to do same thing on the HubFlexR, which is configuring the hub in order to send the event to Milestone. So for that, we need to get into the web UI of this hub and go to VMS integration, enable VMS agent, choose Milestone as VMS type. As you can see, the IP address, port, and credentials. So you need to add these VMS address, port, and credentials to login. So once you do all this and hit the save button, now your radio, which is HubFlex R, is ready to send event to your Milestone X Protect VMS. Okay, so uh, we are going to go to monitor and wireless and manually deregister one of the clients, so that when client deregisters or disconnects wirelessly, hub sends an event to the Milestone VMS. So before that, let me log into the XProtect Smart Client, where you are going to see an alarm. Okay, so we are in Alarm Manager, and once I hit the deregister button, you're gonna see an alarm right here. Okay, as you can see, this alarm has appeared here, so you can double click on it to see an operator initiated disconnect of this particular client, which we manually deregistered. So that's the way how you configure your VMS on VMS integration on your hub FlexR, so that its hub sends an event to the VMS. So the next part of VMS integration is this VMS preview link, where hub sends some important statistics about itself to the VMS. So for that, you need to copy this link, go to your XProtect Smart Client, and then add it as an HTML page. So for that, you need to hit the setup button and drag this HTML page here, paste the link and hit OK button, and you can finish the setup. So as you can see, this is one of the cameras in this network. I believe this is a Vivotech Vivotech camera sitting in our office window. Okay, so upon adding the HTML page, Hub sends some of the important statistics like its name, instantaneous downlink and uplink throughput, its IP address, Ethernet statistics, system uptime, and the wireless interface is up. So that's how we integrate Milestone VMS into cnVision solution, which have two part. One part is ability of hub to send an event to the VMS, and second is ability of an hub to send some of the essential statistics to the VMS using this VMS preview link. Thank you very much for watching the video.